Hello my friends and welcome back to the Battle of Lake Ladoga. So, it turns out that this guy over here is rescuable. I know this because I just opened up the script file to see if there was a script if he survived, and there is one. Which means that there's a bonus objective on this mission that you can only possibly win if you know about it in advance. Because the only way that I can see that you can get over there in time... Oh wow, that's a bug. Oh, look at that! Wow, that's an interesting bug. I was gonna say, I was just clicking over here just to show you guys the spot, and I somehow brought up the dialogue for the allied units that are there. How the hell did I do that? What a cool bug. Can't seem to replicate it. Well, anyway, the only way that you can get over there in time to save him is to know that he is going to be there and to deploy paratroopers. So, it is very much time for a change of strategy. The engineers that I used for defensive purposes previously, that would be these three. We're going to switch them to paratroopers. Because it's the only way I can think of getting there in time. We also know that the enemy has some planes. Nothing too serious. But we know that they've got some. Since I know the map now, I'm not going to need these. This is a redo anyway. Although spy planes are always useful. I'll keep one spy plane, but I'm gonna need a fighter to take down that air support. And I got just the man for the job. To be fair, it's only 2 fighters. I mean, I could. No, I need a fighter to protect my paratroopers. It's that simple. I was thinking I could just take the damage and just tank the damage, but... This obviously means that my sweeping forces are going to just have less units. Isn't it interesting? So these guys with readiness and first strike, it just means that when I drop them, they're gonna be able to fight. I think I should probably actually over-strengthen them at least a little bit. What do we sacrifice? I was gonna say, what the enemy has is not particularly great, but last time we did take some serious damage. So I still want quality units. The IVG has got reasonably decent stats for a slot less. I should maybe run 4Hs. Okay, let's run 4Hs. They're slightly inferior, but they're a slot cheaper. Still more than adequate with air support to deal with what we're going to be facing on this mission. That frees up exactly 3 slots. And I think I should probably keep the motorbikes over strength. This plane didn't really get much done. I brought it along because it's Galland. And he does have some useful side capability. Let's go ahead and shuffle him away. It's not that slot expensive to take these guys up to 19. In fact, that actually leaves me with enough slots to run these back as Tigers. These alone should be plenty. Or I could amp up the power of this fighter. It's a bit... In fact, the enemy fighters are not very dangerous. Maybe we should take something with a bit more ground attack. If there is anything with better ground attack. The Hurricane. Got 22 of them lying around. It's got slightly better ground attack, and it's 2 slots cheaper, which means I could make it a bigger stack. It's only got to defend my transports for 1 turn. Let's go with the Hurricane. terrible initiative, but it's only needed for basically on the first turn. It's gonna move out with the transports and defend them. That's it. That's all it's brought along for. The 2 enemy fighters on this mission were not very powerful at all and should be easily disposed of. Right. Let's fix the mistake I made last time as well. Actually, there's probably no need. We'll send these 3 up here like we did last time. Okay. I'll just put these back as tigers. Since I have the necessary slots. Okay. Alright, I guess that's it for redeployment. This will definitely be interesting. If I remember correctly, what we have here is some rocket artillery and some tanks. I think the way forward would be to annihilate the rocket artillery and then try and use my units as shields. Which, with readiness, with all of them having readiness, they should be difficult to engage. It's a shame I haven't got more heroes, because what I would have loved to have done is put soft support on them as well, so that they could support each other and the other units. Although some of what the enemy had there was like tanks, so we need to move this airport to like here as quickly as possible and set it up so we can provide air support. Which is the complete opposite of what the mission briefing tells you to do, but hey, here we are. So anyway, that is it for redeployment. We are going to we're going to have a very different engagement on our hands, I think. But I thought that you guys would find it more interesting to watch me play this again with full knowledge of the map. And get that bonus objective done. So, here we are. Okay, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time.